Hey everybody, Lachlan here from dailycopytips.com, and in this video we're going to talk about Clickfunnels. We're going to give you a bit of a beginner's guide or tutorial to set up your Clickfunnels account and get your first funnel working in no time at all. Now the good thing about Clickfunnels is they make it really easy. They give you templates, so it's all pretty much done for you with a few clicks of a button, which is really cool, and you've just got to put in your own text. Now before we go any further, I want to quickly explain what is Clickfunnels. What exactly is Clickfunnels and how it could benefit you, your business, your personal brand, or whatever you want to use it for. Now, Clickfunnels is just a tool. It's not some crazy system or anything like that. It's literally just a tool that makes people doing actions that you want, right? So for instance, if you want people to sign up to a newsletter, or you want people to purchase a product or claim a free session or sign up for an event, whatever it is, whatever action you're trying to drive, Clickfunnels makes that process easier than a traditional website and increases conversions, which is the most important thing, right? Increasing the conversion rates. Now, let's quickly go over an example here. So here's our little talk through. We're going to talk about what is Clickfunnels, how to create your first opt-in page, and creating your first sales page. So stick around. Now, let's look at Yoga Bar. Now, this was just this is a yoga studio in Sydney. I just come straight here off Google. Where was it? Let's go back. This is on the first page of Google, and I just basically clicked on it. Now, the first page I'm greeted with doesn't really tell me to do all that much. It basically says your first class, kind of tells you what you're going to need. But at the end of the page, it really just it doesn't tell me to go anywhere, right? It doesn't tell me what they want, which is, this yoga studio wants me to come in and do yoga, right? They probably want to give me a free session or something like that. So they're not really giving me any clear call to action. And I can almost guarantee that this website is not converting too much of the traffic that it's generating from being on the first page of Google. At the bottom, it just says, stay in the loop, enter your email address. Now, the difference between this and a ClickFunnel is crazy. So let's look at how ClickFunnels could essentially help this business, and you can kind of put your own spin on it. Again, I don't do anything with yoga. We're just going to use it as an example. It could be for tomato gardening. It could be for, lawn mowing. It could be for running an online course, or it could be for anything, right? Anything that you want to drive an action to, Clickfunnels amplifies, makes that process a heck of a ton easier. Now, if you don't already have a Clickfunnels account, I'll leave a link to get a free 14-day trial. You can follow along through this. It'll take the best part of 10 minutes to implement, and you'll be able to get running straight away. And it also gives you 14 days, to really figure out the nicks and crannies and whatnot, and find out how you're going to implement this stuff in your own life and business as well. So, after you go and get your 14-day free trial, you're going to be met with a bunch of templates. And then this is what makes ClickFunnels so powerful, is there is just an endless amount of templates and resources. These are all just opt-in templates, right? So lead generation templates, so to speak. Now, I've already gone ahead and put this yoga one inside of my ClickFunnels account. Yoga is the example we're going to run with today. So let's keep it like that. So as you can see over here, this is just loaded straight into my account. Now, it's a very simple lead generation page. We've got a squeeze page, which is just a landing page, so to speak, where we drive an action. So if we go into essentially look at what this page looks like right now, we've got claim your free yoga session today. Just enter your email address below to receive your complimentary yoga session. Now, why is this powerful? Why does this work? It's simple. It's straight to the point. The headline is big and bold. So when someone comes to this page, they aren't confronted with a bunch of options. They're not confronted with a lot of tabs about the place or anything like that. And again, you can elaborate on this. You can add in all the information that your heart desires on this page. And I'll show you how easy it is to do just that. For example, if you wanted to come and edit this page, all you would do is open up the editor. I think I showed you that. You'd come down, you can edit everything. You can edit everything. You can add in elements. Clickfunnels has a number of different elements and things you can put in here. You can add crazy amounts of stuff, right? It's all customizable. And again, that's why I recommend you grab a 14-day free trial if you're interested in using this software for your life and business, because you want to play around with it. You want to have a little tinker around, much more than I can cover in a 10-minute YouTube video. But for example, let's just say we wanted to add a little bit of scarcity, for instance. We're running a promotion, that promotion ends on a certain date. Let's just say we put a day timer. So this timer ends at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard, I don't even know, Eastern Standard, whatever it is. Hopefully this will work the way I want it to. And we'll make it white so it stands out. Make it like, that's probably not going to work. There we go. It's not going to work either. Not a very good background color choice here, but let's just use this for argument's sake now. What you can do is, for example, claim your free yoga session before the deadline. Again, this is just a complete example here. You would not want to use this page for your yoga business. It would definitely need a little bit of customizing and whatnot. But again, just for argument's sake here, I'm just going to show you how easy it is to edit things and get something working straight away. So there you go. Claim your free yoga session. You've added a little bit of scarcity. You save it. Click preview. There's now a countdown timer on the page. Again, it's not pretty or anything like that right now because we're rushing through it, but there's now a countdown timer which will expire at that certain time. Again, everything is completely customizable and interchangeable here. Now, what happens when someone enters their email address? Well, this is the cool thing. So on the next page, you can give them a clear call to action again. Not only do you now have their email address, where you can also add in forms for their phone number and all of that cool stuff, but now on the thank you page, you give them another extremely clear and concise call to action. So for example, if you've gathered their phone number as well, you could tell them on this page here, thank you, we now have your information. Please share here. You can share the form on Facebook or whatnot. But what we would want to do in this case for this yoga studio is go ahead and get them to call in the yoga studio and claim their discount. So you would put something like, hey, thanks for downloading thanks for getting your free yoga session. A member of staff will be in contact with you shortly. However, if you want to make sure that you claim your free spot, call now on this number. And again, make sure they know someone's going to be calling them. And again, simple as pie, but works, gets results. As you can see, that simple two-step process is a lot more streamlined, a lot less confusing than, say, this. I don't know what's going on here. Obviously, I can look up and look at the about and go through what is Yoga Bar. But again, time is on the essence when someone is on your website and you want to make sure you're driving clear and concise actions. Now, on to the next thing is sales pages. So the cool thing about Clickfunnels as well is it allows you the ability to not only generate leads, but also make sales, take payments, and all of that really, really cool stuff. And that's what's important, right? Is making money here. So let's see if there's a yoga. I don't think there is. I don't think there's a yoga example in the templates here. But let's just, it doesn't matter. Let's just use this one. So again, you click that, it loads on in. Didn't work. Maximum funnels reached. I guess I gotta delete one of these. Let's go back. Let's go here again. Quickly archive this one. Delete this one. All right, that should be done. So now what we've got is room. We'll go back and we'll create the sales funnel, which is again super easy and easy to implement straight away inside Clickfunnels. So you click the little template. Again, you'll have access to all the templates when you grab a 14-day trial. So if you haven't already, tap that button, grab a 14-day trial. Click on this, click on View Funnel. Now, as you can see here, this is the cool part about ClickFunnels, and this is why ClickFunnels is really powerful. So we're going to go through this one by one. Now, VSL plus order form, again, this is just a very simple page, all customizable. You do not even have to make it look like this in the slightest. You can use this for your service, your product, whatever it is. So for example, if you were selling a program about how to increase your productivity, you'd have a video here on what the program or course is about. Tell them about the offer, get instant access. They come down and they can enter their information here. You can add, payment gateways and all of that really cool stuff inside of ClickFunnels. You can add a little order bump here as well. So a one-time offer, they can click and that will be added to their order as well. So again, you can completely customize the entire page here. Essentially looks like a website, but again, is driving one clear decision, one clear call to action, so to speak, in your prospect's mind, rather than giving them all these other about tabs and contact us and just confusing everyone. So again, once they check out on this page, the next step, the cool part about ClickFunnels is they have now entered their payment information. So you can funnel them down into buying other things straight away. So as soon as they buy that first thing, now you can give them special offers straight away. As soon as they leave the page, this offer isn't going to be around again. But the coolest part about this is they don't need to enter their credit card information again. They can click this right now. It's not going to work for me. It's going to tell me to enter my billing information. But they click that button, and because they've already entered it, that's not going to show up, right? I haven't entered my card details, to buy that previous product, so it's not going to work. But in the case of your prospect coming through and doing that, going through that process, they would click this button and it would add the second thing to their order. So again, the power here, the real power behind ClickFunnels is they don't need to see what's in their shopping cart and have this big old thing and then and then just be scared off and not purchase. You can sell them the one thing, the most important thing, and then sell them the other stuff, and then the other stuff, and then the other stuff. And if they don't want to, they just click the little no thanks link like that. Again, the cool part, if they click the no thanks, you can give them one more offer that maybe is another no-brainer decision for them. It could be that it's a split payment on that previous offer. Another special offer, no thanks, I don't need this, blah, blah, blah. And then you send them to the thank you page, order confirmation, where you can tell them about other goodies and give them the access to whatever you sold. So this is a completely simple overview of ClickFunnels and how it works and why it works so well. But I guess in a nutshell, the easiest way to explain ClickFunnels is taking whatever it is that you're an expert at, taking whatever it is that you're selling or trying to promote and trying to push, and streamlining it, making it extremely simple to drive actions that you want, to drive desired actions. So example, if you want to build an email list for whatever reason, or a newsletter, you would send them to that first initial form we spoke about if you're a yoga studio. So you could generate an email list and then have a big list of people to send your promotions to. If you want to sell products, you want to sell a yoga product or sell a yoga class, for example, you would send them to this form here and you would pretty up the page and whatnot, spend some time putting it up, put a great offer together, send them to that page, sell them one yoga session, for example. Then on the next page, you could bundle it up and say, hey, do you want to get a discount on 10 sessions? Then on the next page, hey, you didn't purchase that 10 session bundle. How about we split that 10 session bundle up into 10 weeks, make it a little bit more cost effective? Does that make sense to you? If they press yes, great. If not, they go to the thank you page where they get their coupon for one session or whatever you want to do. Again, you're going to put your own spin on this with your business, but I hope you can see how simple and easy it is to implement ClickFunnels into your business, life, or personal brand. It makes everything so much easier. I've had websites, I've had all kinds of things in the past for all of my businesses, and I always come back to ClickFunnels. In fact, I don't even have a website for my main business at the moment. It's all done through ClickFunnels, and the reason behind that is anywhere I'm sending traffic, I don't want people to get confused. I do have a basic landing page which explains what the company and business is about, but that is it. And I do not send traffic there because there really is no call to actions other than a little contact form. Everything else, when I'm posting on Facebook, when I send out emails, when I run ads, whatever it is, there is always a funnel in place there. There is always something that I'm trying to drive an action towards, whether that be an email opt-in or a sale, and having a ClickFunnels account, having this easy to follow system, this blueprint for you is extremely valuable. So again, if you want to grab a 14-day trial and go back and follow through this guide and create your first squeeze page or opt-in page, go ahead and do that. Tap the link below and you'll be confronted with a bunch of templates and options. And again, I hope this video has helped. If you have any direct, ClickFunnels questions, drop a comment below this video and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Talk to you soon. Bye.